Before I go into this video, first of all, let me say congratulations, you are starting a beautiful journey. The truth is, marriage is a beautiful thing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olamide Ajayi. If this is your first time coming here, I want to say you are highly welcome. You can check out my content. If you like them, please subscribe, join the family. I promise you will love it here. To my returning subscribers, you guys, you know you are amazing. Thank you so much for your support, your like, your comment. You like always watching my videos. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Without further ado, guys, let us let's jump into this video. When you're planning your wedding, a lot are going on, a lot of prayer here and there, but some things are really important, and I feel we should not take them for granted when we are planning our wedding. And the first on my list is prayer. Yes, I mean it's prayer. I will advise, pray about everything when you are planning your wedding. Humanly speaking, it might be difficult to pray about everything, but I will recommend that if you're a Christian, apologies to non-Christian now. I am not trying to discriminate. I am just giving my personal opinion. So if you are a Christian and you pray in the spirit, I will recommend that you should pray in the spirit a lot. Like, I will even recommend that while you are planning your wedding, you can just do let your 95% prayers, let it be in the spirit. Did I say 95%? I'll say like 98%. Let it be in the spirit. You know what? For we do not know what to pray about, but the Holy Spirit help us with groanings which cannot be uttered. So I will advise that do most of your prayers, do them in the spirit. I know that with that you'll be able to cover up a lot in the spirit. So still on this issue of prayer, and what I am about to say right now is for the bride to be. Please, bride to be, pray about your chief bridesmaid. After you have carefully prayed about your chief bridesmaid, I think the next thing you should consider is somebody that can serve you. I will advise you should choose somebody that is selfless, somebody that you know that can serve you, somebody you can send on an errand, not somebody that will give you attitude, not somebody that cannot work for you. So please, I want you to put that into consideration. And honestly, it's been 3 years now I got married, and I'm grateful for that. I know that it will keep getting better. But anytime I think about my chief bridesmaid, guys, my mind prays for her. I don't know if I'm going to put a picture in this video, but my mind prays for her. And if she's watching this video, marvelous. I just want to say this from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much for all you did. Like, you were so amazing. I love you so much. And the funniest thing was, guys, when I wanted to choose my chief bridesmaid, like I had someone in mind I wanted to choose initially, but the person was not available. And I already put my mind to actually choose that person, even though I was even having my doubt when I wanted to choose. I was like, this person, can she run errand for me? Can she do this? Can she do that? But I was just praying, guys, and honestly, her name just dropped. Like, God just impressed her name in my heart. So I was like, marvelous. I don't even know. It's been a long time I've spoken to her. I don't even know where she is. I was like, hey, marvelous. Okay, let me try my luck. So I just called her. I put a call through to her. I said, oh, marvelous, can you please? I'm planning my wedding. She's like, oh, congratulations, sis. Blah blah blah. And I said, can you please be my chief bridesmaid? I know she was shocked, but honestly, I can say this: I got her while I was praying. So please, bride to be, if it is possible, pray about your chief bridesmaid. Choose somebody that will serve. Another one on my list is delegate. Please, for those that are intending to get married, please try as much as possible to delegate. Don't do it alone. Don't carry all the burden, all the prayer, all the stress. They want to do this, they want to do that. No, have somebody you can delegate, somebody that can assist you. Let me tell you, you need it. If you need to get an event planner, like if you have money to get an event planner, please do. And if people are ready to help you, don't say, I don't want to stress people. Please try as much as possible to delegate to people that are willing. Don't just force it on people. If people are willing to help, please delegate. And I really want to appreciate my event planner, Oga Femi. Hey, and before I mention these people, like, my husband have that special grace of delegating. My husband when we ask people, we just call people, help me to do this. So my husband does not stress himself at all. That man, he has special grace of delegating. And I really want to appreciate our event planner, people that run everything for us. Oga Femi and Sister Temilade. Sister Temiloluwa Makinde, she got married recently in Nigeria. And guys, she did everything for me. She organized all my other Ashwebi ladies. God. And it really touched my heart that, guys, I was crying. Like, how can you be this selfless? Like, I was crying when I saw everything she did. Sister Temiloluwa, thank you so much. Thank you. I know that help will always come for you. You will never lack help. And Oga Femi did a lot, despite the fact that this man was busy. Very busy man, big man in Abuja. I know she will come. If he's watching this video now, I know he will come for me in the comment section. But he's a big man in Abuja. There was a time he left what he was doing in Nasarawa, and he came to see us in Abuja. And then I was a bit stressed. I just said, Oga Femi, please, can you just do goat meat for me? And he prepared a special goat meat. I think if I have that video, I might put it here. So thank you so much, Oga Femi. You're amazing. Let's go to the main points. All these ones I'm saying, I'm just doing, Please, let's go to the main points. Bride and groom to be. Please, always try as much as possible to delegate. Let people help you so that you can ease your stress. So ask someone you can talk to. I think this is mostly for ladies because, we ladies, we are emotional. So it might also apply to the groom, but I think this is more of ladies because I think at times the prayer might really get into us. Men too go through a lot of prayer though. And I know there's a way they settle it. Yeah, my guy, there's a way they call their guys and settle it. So, but this is applicable to both people. Please do not take in prayer. Ask someone you can rant. Let me use the word rant too. Don't take in, I repeat. Sorry, I like repeating things too much. Don't take in prayers and emotions. For me, then my mom was my support system. Shout out to my mom. Mom, I love you. Because there are some things that I was just angry. Like, why is this thing happen? And I would just call my mom, that mom, blah, blah, blah. We just laugh over it. And the thing we go off my mind. And so I think during your weddings, you don't want to take in a lot of emotions. You don't want to take in a lot of prayer. So always have a support system or somebody you can always talk to. The person doesn't even have to tell you sorry, or maybe, or just have a solution, but somebody that can listen to you, somebody that will just listen to your rant. Maybe you are hungry, maybe you are being pushed or being prayed. Another one on my list is engage your vendors early. Hey, guys, I learned the hard way during my introduction. Please, bride and groom to be, engage your vendors early. I remember during my introduction, so I didn't have enough time to plan my introduction. I think we planned it in 3 weeks and all that. Yeah, I think it was 3 weeks. So we just quickly planned due to some reasons. So guys, a week to my wedding, to my introduction, this thing happened to me during my introduction, and I learned a great lesson. So I did not repeat that mistake while we were planning our wedding. So a week to my introduction, because where I was working, I don't really have someone that sew my clothes for me, because I just got there. So I don't really know a lot of people. So a family friend from my husband's side recommended this person, and the guy actually saw my husband's clothes. So the guy now recommended another guy. Immediately I saw that guy, I don't know, something was just off. I said, will this guy be able to sew my clothes? Like the other guy, the one that was that actually see my husband clothes, was like, what do you mean? Don't overlook people. Why are you saying he can do it? I said, are you sure? I said yes. So my plan was, so the wedding, my introduction. Sorry, why am I saying wedding now? This thing happened during my introduction, guys. Don't mind me. So, like, I planned that the introduction was supposed to take place on Saturday. So I planned that, okay, I was going to take those clothes, like I was going to collect my clothes from the fashion designer on Thursday, and I will travel on that same Thursday. I will use Friday to rest at home because I had to travel down to my place, to our hometown, for the introduction. So I will use the Friday to rest very well, and no, the introduction is a Saturday. So guys, when I got there on Thursday, hey, the guy is you. The guy saw another style entirely. And guys, it's another thing to saw another style, and the style is fine. The style was so ugly. And the funniest thing is that this guy was like, the guy was arguing with me like, it's the style, it's the style. So the other guy knew it was not the style. The other guy said, "Ma, I'm sorry, this is not the style." That was how the guy could not see anything again. Guys, my eyes was red. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So they were apologizing. We are sorry. We will do it again. We will saw another one for you. So guys, I could not travel that day. So they feel like they had to do it all over again. Guys, I got it around, so I had to travel on Friday. So I got it around 6 p.m. on Friday, on that Friday. And my mom was all, they were calling me, "Where are you?" You know, all these African mom now, when you are planning introduction, all my mommies and my aunties, all of them were around. They were calling, "Iyawo, where are you? Hey, you are not supposed to be traveling at this time." Oh, I got home around 10, guys, 10. So since then, I learnt my lesson. Even though while we were planning our wedding, it was at the thick of COVID-19. But I was like, no, I'm going to engage. And thankfully then, I already had someone that saw for me. Like, we were in the same office, and I love her work. So I just told her, guys, nobody believed the wedding was going to hold. It was only my husband that believed that wedding was going to hold. That man is a man of faith, man of faith. It was only my husband that believed. I also believe, but thank God at a point, God gave me a word. I don't know how it was going to happen, but I just knew that the wedding was going to hold. Even when people around us, they were like, they were not like, they were not sure the wedding was going to hold. But once I got my reassuring word, I knew that I don't know how it was going to happen. The wedding was going to hold. It was 2020, guys. Then the airport was closed because my husband was not around. The airport was closed everywhere. Like, people were canceling weddings. So when I told my parents I wanted to get married, my mom shouted, blah 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 blah. Like, both parents, no, like, they didn't believe that wedding was going to hold. And I just walked by faith. Me and my husband, we walked by faith. We said, once we got the conviction that it was going to hold this year, it is going to hold. So I engaged my tailor. I told her, I called her, I said, see, I will start giving you my money. I will start paying instrumentally. Please start sewing my clothes. So guys, I think the airport was open 2 months to our wedding. 2 months, like, I repeat, 2 months to our wedding. So put in the faith and engage your vendors early. So 3 to 4 months to my wedding, my clothes, they were ready. I already had that peace of mind that, okay, at least I can see them, they are ready. Another thing is, please be determined to rejoice no matter what happened on your wedding day. Be happy. Don't allow anything to spoil your mood. Things might not go like you plan it, you know. I watched a video. Was it Mercy Chinwo's video? I don't know. Maybe during her trad, I don't know. But I saw a video where she was dancing. She was so happy on her, like, I think on maybe, I can't remember if it was maybe engagement or introduction. But the rain was heavy. They had to give an umbrella. You know, some things can actually change your mood. Yeah, at times during weddings, unexpected things happens that, you know, that will change. That thing might just change your mood. Please be determined. Don't allow anything to change your mood. I've been to a wedding, honestly, and this is a true life story, where people were fighting. People were fighting in the hall, and the groom and the bride, they were there. They were embarrassed though, but the groom was calm. The bride too was very calm. Such things can spoil your mood. And the last on my list, you see this one, guys. I am sorry, and at the same time, I think I am not sorry. Like, honestly, I am sorry, I am not sorry at the same time. I am going to be breaking tables. If you like, abuse me. Abuse no dey stay for body. If you don't understand pidgin, apologies to those that don't understand pidgin. But this one, let me break this table. Let me scatter it. Please, especially to our Christian bride. Please, dear Christian bride, be open to sex conversation. Talking about sex is not unholy. Let me share a story that I used to be like this while I was single. So, but there was something that changed my perception about it. Only because I attend marriage seminar a lot. So anytime I go for all this marriage seminar, you will see all these pastors' wives talking about sex. They will tell you, oh, sex. So me too, with my own church mind, I'll be like, these people, they like talking about sex too much. Is it only sex we'll be having? They should talk about important things we have to do. Is it only sex? I used to have that church mind. I think it's church mind, and I have to say it with my full chest. Then I was not saying it with a renewed mind, because I'll be like, why do they like talking about sex? Once those people get to that sex part like this, I just get angry. I'll be like, why are they talking about sex too much? I beg, let's move to the next one we need to learn. But something changed me, guys. So why I was doing my internship as a law student, because while you are doing your internship, you have to do courts, you have to go to court, and you have to do firm. You have to go to a law firm. So the first law cases I witnessed as a law student, and you have to give a report, and we have to work with a judge. I will never forget, that was the first case I witnessed while I was doing my internship. Guys, it was a divorce case, and they started having issues on their wedding nights. The issue started on their wedding night. First of all, both of them could not communicate sex. Like, they could not tell each other they wanted to have sex. The husband was waking the wife and say he's feeling cold. Like, guys, I'm sorry. And we were laughing in court, like all of us, all the law students, we were laughing. And the judge was looking at us. We were actually trying to hold the laughter, but it was so funny. And I'm sorry I'm laughing about it, because it's not funny at the same time. But these people, guys, they could not communicate sex. The husband said he's feeling cold. The wife said, but the fan is on. Why are you feeling cold? So the husband got angry. Like, you should understand. And the wife too was pretending. I don't know if she was pretending or she did not get what the husband was trying to do. So that was what changed, and that was where the problem started. They started having issues. The husband started beating the wife, and things started getting complicated. And from there, the husband came to court and said, oh, she's no more interested in the marriage. Guys, that changed my mind. That was like, so sex is very important in marriage. For people that they genuinely care about you, maybe they've had some experience and they feel, oh, I don't want this person to pass through the same experience, and they actually come to talk to you about sex. I feel, please, Christian bride to be, don't push them away. Learn to listen, ask questions. See, the word should not dictate how things should run for us. And I feel the word should not mock us. The fact that, and I want to put this out, it is not a big deal that you did not have an experience before you got married. It's something wonderful. It's something you should be proud of. I feel the word should not mock us that, when we told you should keep trying different. No. The word of God is our own reference, and we should be proud of it. We should come out and say, yes, I did not have sex before before I got married. I kept myself, and now I am married. I am enjoying sex. And if people assume that sex is not a big deal, that when we get there we'll figure it out. And my brothers and sisters, sex is not like that. It's not something you will figure out. If you have not done something before, I think you should be open. You should do your own research about it. Even if you feel you know it, still be open to people that are understanding, people that are godly, that can advise you, that can share their experience. Still be open to them. Don't say I know. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video to the very end. And please, if you like this content, let me know what you feel in the comment section. Please do not just see the comment and like it in your hands. Oh wrong, oh wrong, oh wrong. I mean, for those that don't understand Yoruba, it is wrong. This is new year, new system. New system, I don't know, but let me know what you think in the comment section. And you know I'm going to reply your comment. Don't just comment, like. And please, if you are coming here if you are here for the first time, subscribe. I love you guys so much. Bye guys, and see you guys in my next video.